Hey guys, so I'm just gonna do a quick makeup, going to do some extensions today. So I'm just gonna share it with you because why not? There's some people who just wanna watch it and there's people who wanna learn. So I'm gonna use Sandy, okay? We're going into winter, if Texas had winter, right? And I am just doing a little bit of a lighter, brighter beige. Less is more, you can always add. And you can use the blush and bronzer brush for this too. That's what I used yesterday and I really liked it. I'm just kind of smacking it on there. That way y'all can see really how quick this is when you're not talking. Unless you're like me and talk to yourself a little bit. If you have any imperfections or blemishes or anything that you don't want really to stand out, you could go over it with this camo color. Camouflage anything that you're not digging, any pimples, redness, rosacea, anything like that. Don't forget to blend your neck. And then I'm gonna leave my eyes like that. I did a little bit of, let me think of the names really quick. Let's do the bronzer. Actually, let's do the contour. Detail Hack Brush is amazing. Let's do Astoria. I just like a little bit of contour. I have a very skinny face and I don't like to accentuate that too much. And I just brush it out. We're creating a shadow, not a bronzer. I don't add any product, I just use what's on the brush. Now let's do the bronzer. We're gonna use Bella bronzer. Tap, tap. I just like to tap in a little circle. Can you guys hear my little boy? He's so cute. He's on his iPad until Bro wakes up. So he gets very happy. It's so crazy, like all the little guys, they love to watch other little guys play on YouTube. Like the little YouTube Kids app, all the little kids love to watch all the other little kids play. And I'm like, I mean, what a smart little kid, first of all, little family. And then I'm like, why don't you go play outside? Go do that. Like, why don't you make a video, you know? So you can go around here to accentuate your jawline. Mine is pretty strong already. So I just create a shadow underneath with my bronzer. And you can do this, of course, the contour does this really great, but I'm trying to do like a very natural look today. Now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna put June under my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, on my forehead. This is June. There's a few different colors I can use. For this, I have been loving June. And notice I'm almost doing a 7 from your side, I don't know. Because if you do too much of a triangle, you're gonna take out a lot of your blush and bronzer. So you don't wanna continue to kind of go back and back and back. And I'm trying to figure where I want to start doing my makeup because lighting is so important. I'm gonna go back with my blush and bronzer brush. I'm gonna go in back with Sandy and strengthen that up just a dash. And we haven't blended anything yet. And I'm gonna go back with my bronzer side. You can use this. I've been loving this for blending, but you know, my favorite is the Beauty Perfector sponge because I like to push it into my skin, and I feel like it doesn't move the product around. And I get better at this every single day, literally every day. Probably because I change it every day because I love it all. But I really like how this works. You could really get into the creases of your eye and it won't move the product around too much. Then you can go back with the excess product on what you used for your bronzer just to strengthen that up. Bring that out. And I'm gonna put a little bit of a, let's do some nude. I can't wait till all of the lip cheek colors come back. I'm gonna get every one of them. You can get like the whole entire everything. I'm sure it has to be. There's like literally like, there's gotta be like 12 or 16. Like there's a lot. And I'm actually gonna use my Perfector sponge for this. I'm gonna get a nude. The lip cheek's very creamy, so it does go on a little bit silkier because it goes on your lips and we want silky lips. What was I saying? I was yapping. I don't even know. Perfect. Then we just marry that together. And you know what? I am just going to use my detail hack brush. I'm gonna put it in my nude and put it on my lips. Let's put pink actually. We're gonna do ruby. And I am about to order a smaller brush to apply this to. But you can always use your finger. And look how pigmented it is. Perfect. Clean my little lip ring. All right, there you go. So we have our quad. This fits 4 tins. I have my eyeshadows in there. 4 tins, you can put lip conditioner, you can put a bronzer, you can put translucent powder. Actually, let's put some translucent powder on. I'm gonna use my blush and bronzer brush just to set it. And then they have a really great setting spray that I'm about to get too. I'm building my collection because I'm obsessed with it. If you want some free makeup, DM me. We'll have a party for you. And then everyone will see how great it is. You literally do nothing. I do everything for you. And you get free makeup. So DM me if you want some info on that. These tins are 14 bucks. You can't go wrong. 14 bucks. They can last 6 months to a year. Bam. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful election day.